Hello guys! Today I would like to remind you once again that every single day I work with problem gamblers from all over the world. And believe me, I helped many. I have accumulated a lot of knowledge and experience in fighting gambling addiction. So I would like to invite you to start working together. It is important to understand that gambling addiction will not go away itself. A lot of effort is needed. Just deciding not to gamble or blocking yourself is not going to be enough. The problem is much more serious. Usually, the main problem is not gambling, but the person. Many people try gambling, but just relatively small part of them get hooked. So it is necessary to find out the reasons that make the person stick to gambling addiction despite all the life-destroying consequences. So, personal approach is necessary. The reasons may vary in each case. We need to communicate, investigate the past and present, identify the root reasons of your addiction, and then eliminate them together. You shouldn't limit yourself to cosmetic things like self-exclusion or not having money. Sooner or later, these barriers to gambling will disappear, and you will find other ways or even other addictions. Actions must be taken, and it must be done immediately, because with time the problems only grow, get deeper, and it will get more and more difficult to get out of it. So how do I work? First of all, I talk to the person for an hour or two to get to know each other, to share our experiences, to find out the current situation. Then, once or twice a week, we meet online, usually during video sessions, and look for the causes of addiction and then work together to eliminate them. We keep in touch daily by voice and text messages. In this way, the person doesn't feel alone anymore, has constant supporter, assistant, and a close friend. By communicating in this way, we eventually eliminate the roots of gambling addiction. The person comes back to normal life, starts to enjoy it, wants to live, feels happy. Such a person, remembering all the nightmare that gambling brought to their life, will never ever want to come back to it. So the key idea is to become happy and enjoy life. Of course, it requires a lot of changes in yourself and your environment. And I'm the mentor who helps to do this. These days, more and more problem gamblers are contacting me in search for help. It is impossible to help everyone because there are so many of them. So I give priority to those who can contribute financially to the channel and my activity. Please understand that I do it out of duty, because such qualified help is in short supply, and there are few specialists who can dedicate as much time as I do. Please understand that I am not doing this for money, but I need money to be able to do it. My activities mainly depend on your contributions. So I would like to encourage you to start acting today, not to postpone your recovery, because later it might be too late. Once again, I would like to emphasize that about every 4-5 problem gamblers try to commit suicide, and this rate is highest amongst all addictions. So believe me, the problem is much more serious than you may think. So write to me personally on WhatsApp, we become friends, and I will help you to overcome this terrible addiction. Now, have a nice day, nice evening, and see you soon.